Hey guys, this is Maddie with Maddie's Famous Chili House. I'm going to make something aside using zucchini. Now, first of all, the zucchini was whole. I washed it off. I got rid of any bad spots that were like right there. And then I cut it. I cut it first in half, and then I cut it on the side and on the other side again because I really need this thickness, you know. So what I'm going to do is spray this tinfoil piece here with nonstick. Okay, I sprayed it with Pam spray. Now I'm going to salt, a little bit of salt on the top with maybe a little bit of pepper just to take any sourness that may be in it out. And then I'm going to coat it with Parmesan and then breading. And one of these I'm going to try, instead of using breading on one of these, I'm going to use flaxseed and hemp blend. It'll give it like a nutty flavor. If you want to avoid starches, you can use this. And it's full of, you know, like it says here, omegas. It's what I put into my green drinks, my fruit smoothies and drinks to kind of thicken them up. And it's a nice filler. It's full of proteins and omega-3s and all. So anyway, I'm just going to try it and see what happens. Okay, so there's the oil. Salt and pepper. Parmesan. Okay, so now I put the breadcrumbs on, except for the one in the middle. This one right here is going to have this stuff right here, the flaxseed. And this one here, I decided to put some, goodness, what are they? Basil leaves, fresh from my plant. Okay, so now we're gonna let this cook for about 20 minutes. Hey, so I'll show you what I did earlier. This wasn't ready. But here's Cajun seasoning and McCormick's, and here's some oil that I marinated this chicken in, and here it is right here. My daughter just tried it. It's wonderful. Oh my gosh, it's not hot like fire, but it is spicy. So my daughter just tried it and she loved it. It's all gone. Alright, so anyway, let's go back to this and check on. I've still got 15 more minutes, and this is on 350. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes in there, and it's cooking up nicely. I saw this on a menu while I was at dinner last night. I'm not sure I want to say the name of the restaurant, but it is a chain, and one's a seafood, one's an Italian restaurant. But anyway, the Italian restaurant that I was at last night, they had this on their menu, and what they use is a pesto sauce, which is really olive oil and really just really finely chopped basil leaves, pretty much. And they spread that down first. I think they put that down first because it has the oil in it and has the basil. But I don't have pesto, and I didn't feel like turning my basil leaves into a pesto spread. So I just put the oil down, and then I just pulled the basil leaves apart with my fingers and put those down. So this should be really good. Okay, this is looking pretty close to done. This is Maddie with Maddie's Famous Chili House. If you try this, let me know what you think. Goodness, I'm not sure which one I like better. This one's kind of thin, but it put me in mind of a stuffed tomato. Like you take a tomato, you gut it out, and you put stuff it with stuffing and all that. And this one's a little bit thicker, but it has the basil on it, which was really good. Now this is the one with the flaxseed and the hemp seed on it, which tastes kind of nutty, which is also good. And this one here is just like this one here, but this one's thinner, this one's a little thicker. Anyway, they're all very good, so I'm really glad I tried it. Okay, so if you guys try it, let me know what you think. Okay, again, this is Maddie with Maddie's Famous Chili House, under 5 minutes.